See, here's what I learned at the piano bar. People come in for all sorts of reasons. So I got my keepers, my leapers, and my sleepers. Those are the three types of people you'll find at a piano bar. Now, keepers are my regulars. You know, I see them walking in, I go, hey Bob, hey Janet, how are you? We're gonna get your drink for you. Yep, I'm gonna play that Frank Sinatra song you love that absolutely kills the vibe, but you pay me well for it, so thanks. Now, you've got keepers too. We're gonna talk about them in just a moment, but I wanna tell you about my leapers, because they were always my favorites. They were the bachelorette parties, the birthday parties, the corporate parties. People who are here for a good time, but not necessarily a long time. They'd come in and they would raise hell for about 90 minutes to 2 hours, and then they were on to the next location. Those were leapers. And then we had our sleepers. Maybe there's one or two out there right now, I don't know. But here's what I do know about them. They usually came with another group of people. They were the ones who got dragged along because the people they were with said, oh my God, you're gonna love piano bars, that's so much fun, you'll get to play it, it'll be great. And they don't love piano bars, and they don't think it's great, but they're here, and they paid the $5, and damn it, they're going to get their money's worth. Those are the sleepers. Now, here's what you have to understand is that you've got those same three groups in your organization. Let's start out talking about keepers. You might already be thinking in your organization, who qualifies as a keeper? You might be calling these people rock stars. That's what you might refer to them internally, like, that Chad, he's a rock star, man, crushed it last year, best sales in the company. And that's true, but we often forget about another type of keeper, the rock solid. This is the person that doesn't want to get promoted, doesn't want additional responsibility, isn't looking to knock it out of the park, but they come in every single day and they deliver for you. These are the people that we want to retain. Now we've got our leapers. What do they look like in your organization? Leapers are the people that are here for a purpose, but not a career. They're here to get somewhere else. The challenge that I see leaders run into with leapers is that they see that they're hard workers and they want to turn them into keepers. They're greedy. They want you to stay with the organization for your whole career. But the thing is, they're working hard because they want to get somewhere else. The worst thing you can do for a leaper is try to convince them to stay. The best thing you can do for a leaper is help them leap. Because when you let that person move, they become a talent ambassador for you. Everywhere they go, they're telling people about your leadership style, how you prepared them for the leap. And at every company they go to, there's somebody ready to make a leap. So you know what happens that first day or first week on the job, you're going out to lunch with all your coworkers. And they say, what's your name, sir? Chad. So Chad goes to a new company, all his coworkers go, hey Chad, what was that place like you were working at before? That's $1 million moment for your organization. What Chad says next is either going to get a phone call into your HR manager or not. Someone is thinking about coming to your organization based on what Chad says or not. And with talent at a premium and retaining great talent, a major focus for successful organizations and leaders like you, leapers are an invaluable part of your organization. And now let's talk about the toughies in the room, the sleepers.